What's up, little bros? You got VPB Money Man here. If you like the fact that I tell you what you want to hear and not what you need to hear, subscribe to your boy's channel, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Here we go. I had a comment from someone, screenshot this, and they pretty much asked me, can I make a series of videos, explaining to them, because they have a spending problem and they spend too much. And see, here's the thing. I can make 900 videos on it, but it's not going to change the fact that it's your issue. Not coming at you personally, because I don't know you. I don't know if you're a man or woman. It doesn't matter to me. Because being informed about money does not have a racial makeup. It's not black, white, Spanish, what country you live in. It's the fact that if you understand, the more you spend, the less you will have, and the more you spend, the other person will have more than you. The more you spend now, the less you will have later. You got to break it down, and here's what I did, because I fell into this trap too. It's called wage creep, and Biggie said it best: the more money you make, the more problems you have. What tends to happen is the more money you make, the more things you buy. The more money you make, the more lavish your lifestyle gets. But in a lot of cases, the more money you get, the broker you get. You're gonna have to change your mindset. You gotta change the way you think. You gotta start putting priorities, needs and wants. Transportation, do you need a brand new Tesla, or can you get away with a 10-year-old Camry? Do you need a mini mansion, just you and your wife and one kid, or can you get away with a normal house in a great neighborhood? Do you need flashy jewelry and flashy clothes? Do you need Gucci, Louis, Balenciaga? Or can you get away with J. Crew, Old Navy, and just regular clothes? I had to be honest with myself. That's the first thing I did. And I stopped giving a damn what people think of me. I don't care. People are not going to pay your bills for you. The government paid your bills for you for a while, and what did they do? They came back and they took it back tenfold with inflation and raising prices. No YouTube influencer is going to do it for you. When you get later on in life, I don't know if a lot of you remember Looney Tunes, Porky Pig would come at the end. That's all, folks. That's what life is going to be like for a lot of people. And on this channel, I've talked about it for the longest. It starts with your income coming in and the money you give going out. This is why I'm not paying for anyone's Discord, because you also got to be able to spot frauds. There's a ton of frauds out here, and there's a ton of people trying to sell you stuff to get your money. Commercials, movies. I'm watching shows now, and they're rocking Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton, Gucci. That's silently messing with your psyche. That's marketing to you where you think, I need this. How many times have you watched a movie and they're eating Chinese food, or they're eating pizza, and all of a sudden you feel like Chinese food and pizza? You really got to change the way you think. Because if you don't, you're going to suffer the consequences, not people up here. In life, you got to be disciplined. You got to understand something. And I've done this before. When you get paid, excuse me, if you make this is in your hand, and somebody over here wants it, and you give it to them, you don't have this anymore. They do. You just got to be disciplined. Biggie said it. The more money you make, the more you spend, and the more problems you have. I just stopped caring what people thought of me. I'm going to put up a comment, and I'm not even going to conceal this person because they're an idiot. I don't care. I don't know if they're trolling or not. I looked. They joined YouTube in 2020. Of course, 2020. If you're such a good trader, why do you drive a piece of crap car without leather? They're an idiot. They got to be trolling, or they're just really stupid. I'm not a trader. I'm not a day trader. I'm against day trading because you will lose money. As much as people say, I'm the 1% and 2%, I can make money. I don't believe none of that, because the facts show something different. I don't care what people think about my interior of this car. It's my work truck. I don't gotta impress anybody. I'm in work clothes. What do I care about sitting in leather? I don't care. It's paid off. It's mine. I got the title to it. I got Suede and Alcantara in my Shelby. That's also paid off. I didn't fire back at that person. Oh, watch my videos. I have a fully paid off Shelby. I didn't even respond to them. Who cares? I don't care what they think of me, because at the end of the day, it's just me. It's just me and my family and my immediate people, and even family. Who cares what family thinks, what type of car you drive or what clothes you wear? If your pockets are full, who cares? How many of you know people that have the nicest clothes, nicest cars, nicest houses, but they broke as hell, charging everything, charging their lifestyle? I don't care about that. I don't care. The things that make me happy, I've always liked sports cars. I like the flat plane crank, the high revving V8. I can't afford the Ferrari or the Porsche. So I live in my tax bracket. I act my wage. I bought a Shelby GT350 with the flat plane crank. I like a nice cigar. Everything's getting expensive. Look, Jamie Garcia. I don't smoke a whole cigar every day now. I'll break it down 10 minutes. To 20 minutes I'll smoke it, and then I'll let it go out, and then I'll relight it on my way home. I don't care. This is my work truck. You can't care what people think of you. Wealthy people, they don't care what people think of them. Have you ever seen the guy walk in looking bummy? He got the bummy New Balances on, socks pulled up, clothes kind of look bummy. I've seen this happen in Aruba. Dudes roll up looking bummy in the restaurant, pull out a wad of cash, pay for the family, then walk to their yacht. They don't care. They don't care what people thought of them. If successful people cared what broke people's opinions mattered to them, they would not be successful. You got to change what's inside of you. Hope this video helps. No regrets.